mile and 1/8 in the Federico Tesio. And they're off in the Federico Tesio. Joe, sharp beginning. Joe Vinejet and Shake 'em Loose, 3 in a line there as they charge that turn run, and Secret Alliance on the far outside to make 4 in a line. In behind them there, Smarten Up, back in 5th position around the turn. Ground saving South Street, only 2.5 lengths from the front. No need to worry on the far outside. Back to Mr. Jefferson and Baltimore Bullet at the back. About 8 lengths will cover the field. So Vinejet, 7/8 of a mile left to go. Joe rating just off that one in second spot, and Secret Alliance out 3 deep in third position, and Shake 'em Loose is in fourth. The opening quarter, 24.94. So an easy pace here in the Federico Tesio Stakes. Length and a half more, and Smarten Up travels in fifth. South Street asks for a little more there from sixth out of the inside. No need to worry in Mr. Jefferson and Baltimore Bullet at the back. It's Vinejet showing the way ahead in front from Joe. Then to the outside, still Secret Alliance and Shake 'em Loose right in behind the lead there in fourth. And South Street quickens up on the inside, has asked for a little more run. South Street put right in there as they round that far turn run, half mile 49.63. So into the far turn they go. And there goes Joe. Joe and Secret Alliance on the outside, and Smarten Up rallying deep out. Vinejet back in fourth. Shake 'em Loose travels in fifth position, and Mr. Jefferson's only 4 from the front now. No need to worry is next. South Street has dropped to second to last position, at Baltimore Bullet trailing the field. Top of the stretch, Joe's got a battle on his hands there. Joe, the outside, Smarten Up. In between horses, Secret Alliance. Joe fending off Secret Alliance. Here's Mr. Jefferson on the outside. Mr. Jefferson's coming to second now. Joe's got the lead, a furlong left to go. Mr. Jefferson, it's Mike Trombetta 1-2 in the Federico Tesio Stakes. Mr. Jefferson, Joe. Joe's giving all the inside. Mr. Jefferson up and down. Joe got it. Joe from Mr. Jefferson. Then it was Shake 'em Loose, followed by Secret Alliance and Smarten Up.
thrilling finish to the Federico Tesio between both Michael Trombetta trainees, Joe and Mr. Jefferson. The aforementioned Joe coming out on top, Victor Carrasco on board. Very pleased to be joined by winning trainer Mike. Mike, what was going through your mind in those final strides? Because that must have made you proud.
It does. It's kind of like choosing which one of your kids you want to win, but it was very exciting. I would have never expected it to be so close.
Tell me a little bit more about the process coming in here with Joe after, of course, that second in the private terms. Looked like he was much more forwardly placed today. Was that by design?
Victor's ridden him enough. I told him do his thing and just try to get a smooth trip. And, he took advantage of the slow pace and put him in the race, and it seemed to really work out well for him.
And talk a little bit about Mr. Jefferson. He came from much further back, but absolutely tenacious in that drive. What was kind of the turnaround for him after a couple of not very good races on paper, so to say, coming out of the New York Stakes?
He was shipping back and forth to New York. We caught some bad racetracks up there with the weather. We had some rough trips, and I think not having Lasix plays a factor. So after his last race was just so off form, we decided to kick him out for 2 or 3 weeks and give him a break and kind of press the reset button. And, we've been pointing to this for a long time, and I was worried that he might not be fit enough, but he showed up really well.
Certainly did. Came in here looking sensational as well. Of course, I have to ask, you have 2 very strong horses in here. Will we be seeing any of these line up during Preakness?
Let's hope so. We'll see how they come out of it, and we'll talk with the owners. And, Stuart and I have had several conversations about this guy and where we may go, and now it's he's earned a spot if so he chooses.
I think both of them earned a spot in the Preakness. Both ran incredibly well. Congratulations again on your exacta here in the Federico Tesio.
Thank you.
Tesio goes to Joe here in a thrilling finish.